Yo, it's Biggie Shack coming at you with some hot speculation talk, brother, for comic books. You know what I mean? So, first of all, to all these like newer channels, this is totally nothing to do with Wink. I just like that picture. Just let me get that out of the way. This Wink I don't think he does speculation. So, I just like putting pictures of people on my videos. I did Diamond Jim last week. I did Wink today, so I might do some more later. I think it's funny. But anyway, speculation channels. These new speculation channels. Some of them got a lot of subscriptions, some of them don't. And, you know, not very many of them are doing it your old boy Biggie Shack's way, brother. Like I understand that the fucking the indies are on fire, brother. They're on fire. The fucking indies, they're more popular than Marvel and DC, brother. And I'm not here to argue that. I'm not here to say they're not. I'm not saying they're not. What I am here to say is that I don't believe in modern books retaining value over time. If you think you're going to slab something that's killing the children 1 through 20 and throw them in a box and open them up in fucking 10 years and think you hit the lottery, I would bet on the side of you're not. You're not going to cash in off these fucking books. And even if you do, they're going to hit a ceiling to where they're not going to keep up and up and up. Just because of the simple fact that at some point the story is going to end. At some point down the line, they ain't going to have no more fucking material, and it won't be the most popular pretty girl that everybody's talking about. Okay? Now, I could give you some examples of that. I just brought up something that's killing the children because I think that's one of the most ridiculously overpriced fucking joints there is right now. I don't have any of them. I don't have any of the I don't even know why I'm in this line, because this line, I've been robbed at this fucking ATM. Not physically, but I tried to withdraw money and it got stuck. And I had to go to the bank to get money. So I am not using this ATM. Anyways, I'm using something that's killing the children. Now, I don't have any books of them. I don't have any copies or whatever. But I've been around long enough to see certain fucking stories people say is the hot shit. Now, I'm picking on them because in my mind, there's no fucking way they're going to be relevant in 15 years. There's no way. If they're fucking doing like the fucking Image or Boom Studios or whoever the fuck does their shit, movies in 15 years, hey, I'm wrong. I'll fucking admit I'm wrong or whatever. I just can't fucking picture that. I can't picture it. When I hear stories of shit like Cantu with Will Smith and shit, I dismiss them because they were just talking about fucking Static Shock. Now, I'm not saying Static Shock won't happen. It probably will. But we are just like caught in the moment. So we hear some studios go pick up Cantu and fucking boom bam, everybody's excited, push up the prices. you got an expensive book. Now, Cantu #1, that's a weird kind of book. I have more faith in that than fucking Something That's Killing the Children. None of the art is fucking great. Everybody says the art's great. I think it's all bullshit. I don't like Stephanie Hans. I don't like any of the fucking, none of them are appealing to me. Every cover I see, I'm like, yo, this is fucking sloppy. I kind of like the reflective cover, fucking 8th print. That's probably my favorite one out of all of them. I don't look at a fucking, the Cantu, I like the TMNT Homage. That's the best one for them. But the only reason fucking Cantu gets another level up above fucking Something That's Killing the Children. I'm gonna say Killing the Children. That's just way too big of a mouthful. Another reason why it ain't gonna last. But fucking Cantu, they have a weird printing quality issue with their #1, so it's hard to get a 9.8. So that seems at least that much interesting to me. It's that much interesting, right? So I think that book has a little bit more longevity because collectors enjoy getting shit that's harder to get. So it's a hard 9.8 to get. People enjoy that, blah, blah. I get it, okay? That's kind of cool. But besides that, none of this shit makes a fuck, bro. Whenever I came back to collecting, okay, it was because of Walking Dead. Like, I enjoyed the TV show. I still think Walking Dead has had the best television series per comic book out of everything. That's my opinion. You know, everybody like Vision and fucking Falcon. Cheap knockoffs compared to Walking Dead. They did like, what, fucking at least 10 seasons of Walking Dead. And the shit was hype as fuck. Glenn's death was the fucking pinnacle. Whenever Negan got introduced and Glenn died, they did it just like the comic book. It was executed perfectly. Very well done show. Okay? So if Walking Dead, which had fucking 10 seasons, y'all, to 10 plus around that area, fucking tons of fucking content, okay? And I don't think Walking Dead's done yet. I think that's a big enough platform where if Rick comes back as Rick Grimes, that it could still take off because there's diehard fucking Rick Grimes fans, okay? So what I'm getting at is if Walking Dead can fucking die, if their #1 9.8s could go from being a $25,000 comic to being $2,000 or whatever the fuck it is now, then your little Something That's Killing the Children bullshit, and I don't want to just pick on that. I'm saying even the newer IDW fucking I'll just say it, man. Fucking Star Wars, bro. Fucking people that think Darth Vader 3 First Dr. Aphra is a fucking blue chip book are fucking out of their mind, okay? You think Dr. Aphra is going to make a fuck in the long run. Now, the difference with fucking Star Wars is that Disney has Star Wars blasted all over the theme park. Now, the only reason I'll say that this Star Wars shit's a fad, and it's probably gonna blow over too, man. I've sold every fucking key Star Wars book I've got to help buy older Silver Age major keys. I took all of them Star Wars joints, dumped, and I don't regret it. I regret it for about a week or two whenever I see the shit on a cartoon or something, but after time, I don't regret it. So, Star Wars is bullshit. Volume 1 is the shit you want. If you're going to collect Star Wars, there are like fucking a group of about 10, 20 fucking Volume 1, okay? Just Volume 1. The rest of that shit is not fucking worth your time and investing in. They haven't had a serious actor to back it. They haven't had a good movie to fucking do it with or whatever. It's all animated bullshit. Nobody fucking cares, bro. Like that's how I feel. Uh, I would not be stacking now. If you have these books right now, I would be happy with getting as close to fucking GPA as I could. If half of your collection is Star Wars and killing the children, I would flip that shit right now because you're gonna regret it later. I know everybody's fucking on the dick of killing the children, and even Ice Cream Man. Like, I think Ice Cream Man's okay. That shit ain't gonna make it, bro. None of this shit's gonna make it, bro. Like, even fucking Marvel characters that had hype die down, okay? So I'm hating on all the modern shit. All of the modern shit is bullshit. There's not enough fucking stability. They're not weathered enough. There's a few, and they shouldn't even be considered fucking modern. They should be considered like bronze at this point, because ASM 300, fucking New Mutants 98, Batman Adventures 12, all that shit's good. That shit's cool. But anything earlier than that is a waste of fucking time, bro. It's a waste of time. Alright, so I'm taking this time to tell y'all this shit because I've seen too many fucking channels like push these fucking books and tell their fucking subscribers to go buy them instead of other books, which fucking blows my mind. Like, I figured at this point it's common sense shit that old books are more steady than new books. Like, you shouldn't be suggesting people to go buy shit and hold on to it that you should fucking know that these fucking books ain't gonna fucking hold value, bro. I mean, it's just through time, this is what we've been shown. Okay, so all right, here's another example. Venom 3, right? Everybody was on Venom's dick. Donny Cates had the whole community's dick and balls down their throat, all the way sucking his cock. Okay, that shit died. That shit died, bro. Like that shit, we probably lost. I'm not saying you could just go buy the books for $5 or something. You know, there's still expensive books. But what I am saying is, it's people are caught in the fucking moment, okay, and they think that's the only shit that matters right now. You know, is to get that Venom shit. That's why you see all these mystery boxes full of all these Venom variants, bro. They're all full of them because everybody was buying the shit. You know what I mean? All right, let me stop for a second and holler at the chat. Get situated. I saw 90 in here and Unruly. The peach is not hot, bro. Peach Momoko is not hot. Consider the big boy bronze older books and being efficiently priced, most people budget. The hot moderns and everything today has low print runs. That don't matter, bro. I don't give a fuck how low print they are. People say that, they're selling more indies than they ever had. Bullshit, bro. Fucking in the 90s, they were selling out of the world, and there was low prints then. You know, like, okay, the Turtles is hot, sure. There's some Valiant shit that's okay. There's a couple Image books that's okay. But in general, there's just if you're going to fucking dip your toe into investing, I would not suggest I'm just talking about common sense, basic shit, bro. I'm not saying that there isn't some diamonds in the rough. There's a few, bro. But in general, there's a lot more chance if you go buy something that's 40 to 50 years old, that's been worth money for 30 fucking years, that's a better investment, bro. So these speculation channels that push all this bullshit now, you're fucking putting people at risk of buying shit that ain't worth nothing, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. I wouldn't invest in comic books. I mean, comic books are fucking a great form of equity, bro. If you're educated in anything, I'm not educated in oranges and plums and fucking lemons and gasoline and all that shit. But if I was, and I knew the time to invest in it, I would. But I'm not saying every comic you buy is worth money. There's only a few of my books that's like $1,000 books, Barry. But every now and then, it is good. But you gotta fucking go through all the bad to get to the good. So I wouldn't suggest invest. You're right. Don't tell people go invest in comics. Tell people to fucking learn about the shit first and then do it. You know, don't jump in the game and fucking buy $1 million worth of mystery boxes and shit. You know, fucking buy shit that you know, kind of loft around a couple years till you finally get your bearings, then start dabbling. You see a good deal. Don't fucking refine yourself either. Don't be like, yo, I'm not gonna buy anything. Everything's overpriced. There's ways of buying shit that triple and quadruple in value and shit. Like, my collection would probably be garbage if I didn't fucking reach out and meet people on YouTube and all this shit. My collection would probably be shitty, straight up. I'm not saying that I got all my shit from fucking my knowledge. It's fucking, I got a lot of help. I had a lot of help. Shit, if I couldn't jump on an auction and sell a comic to make the money to get the book, I gotta buy the book in the first fucking place. So I'm not saying I'm a success either, because you can't I could sell all the books in my collection and be broke in a month. I could probably live off of my books, honestly, for, you know, maybe a month, maybe a month or two, I could live off of my books, because you're going to run out of money. Like, that's just common sense shit. Once you start selling your books, if you ain't reinvesting your money into books, that shit's gone, bro. Like, there's no money in that. You need a real job. You need real income to live off life. There's no fucking living off of just books unless you're just stacked, filled to the brim with them. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to my point about these new books. Venom, everybody was on its dick. Everybody loved Venom. That shit crashed. Everybody loved Immortal Hulk before that. Everybody thought that Alex Jones, #2, first Immortal Hulk, would never die. That shit was gonna live forever. It crashed. No, you could get that book for like fucking $40, $50 raw now. That's not even a tough book to get. You can get them slapped for like 130, 140 bucks, 9.0 plus for fucking Immortal Hulk 2. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. I saw people selling Venom 3, 1 in 25 variants, all that shit. The low print run, that's cool. I mean, if you got low print, yeah, that's just another gimmick, though. Like, people ain't gonna give a fuck about Emanica in fucking 5 years or where the fuck it was. Nobody cares, bro. It don't make sense. This is the conversation people should be having instead of go buy Star Wars Rebels 1 and Something Is Killing the Children 3 third print is hot. You know, like, bro, people, all this second print shit ain't gonna fucking matter, bro. It ain't gonna matter in the long run. You want the shit that can't go away, bro. You want the fucking all-star team of superheroes, all their keys. You want all the good Hulk shit, all the good Spider-Man shit, all the good Batman shit, all the shit that people cannot do without, bro. Like, you have to bring these characters up whenever you fucking talk about comics. You're gonna have to fucking know first Hobgoblin, first Green Goblin, first Captain America, Silver Age, first Fantastic Four, first X-Men, first Cyclops, first Rogue, first Jubilee. All that shit fucking matters, bro. First, Falcon. All that shit means something, bro. So, I don't even know one character's name from Something Is Killing the Children. Children? Is that the name of a character in that book? Children? I don't know anybody. I don't know one character from that shit. I don't know anybody from fucking Kanto. Nobody knows. In the grand scheme of shit, nobody knows, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to stay traditional, and I think people should stop pushing this dumbass indies are fucking the greatest shit ever fucking rhetoric, bro. Like, it is fun. It's exciting. I get it. And I don't even think that they're like saying that they're the most expensive books or the best thing to collect, okay? But I do see a little too much confidence in people. They'll send out a fucking CGC order and it'll be 20 fucking indies and not one like important book. And to me, you just got a bunch of fucking pretty plastic with some modern bullshit. Like, okay, there were I think Something Is Killing the Children 9.8 first print's like $1,400 now. Go get your $1,400, bro. Go get that $1,400. Get as close to that as you could get, because it could be fucking tomorrow. It could be fucking tomorrow or next week and that shit will be dead, bro. Let this Spawn shit be important, or this crossover shit, or any fucking thing, and it all this shit could die, bro. Yeah, I'm just telling y'all, like, that's straight up. I don't even want to go in here and look at these books because I'll be stuck. I'll be in here just shopping, so I guess I'll just take off, man. I'll save some money. I need to do some, send some AOKs out. I can't think of anything I need. or want. I've got like, I mean, I could get some bronze or some shit like that, but bro, I plucked about every fucking book I've wanted from that place that I could possibly pluck. There's still more shit that's worth money, but not like $30 for a dollar book type shit. Like, you know, I get like a $10 book for $3 or $4 or something, but I don't really give a fuck. I've got so many fucking minor keys right now, bro. It's ridiculous. I mean, I ain't like Golden State. King of Golden State got 8 issues of one book. Or not like that, but I've got about everything I wanted. You know, like I wanted them Voodoo books. I wanted that new Black Superman. I wanted the fucking Agent Venom. I wanted all that shit. I got it. By golly. I just want to stack up these books and fucking think and shit. Flip these bitches and go get some real books. Go get some real books. Stop fucking with this bullshit. Because these books fell on us way too much, bro. They fell on us way too much. I've sat on shit and it's went to squander. It's not worth nothing. There's no point in fucking now. If it's important and it's still undervalued, okay, like the fucking First Weapon X. I could have sold that book 100 times. I could have fucking easily got rid of that. I knew in the back of my mind, this is an important book in fucking comic history. So I kept it. Just like now, I sold my fucking First Light Vision when it popped because I was the right and get it for $40. That fucking First Weapon X, that's some bullshit, bro. You could get that book, you'll be able to get that book for $15 in a couple months from now. Probably not even that long. So I'm trying to get rid of it or figure out a way to sell it. I got some other Weapon X shit. Even if I don't sell it, fuck it. I like the book. I only got one copy. I planned on replacing my West Coast 45 anyway. It had a little quarter fucking crease on the back. But yeah, man, like I would sell anything modern. Any fucking one except for fucking ASM 300, New Mutants 98. Yeah, even if I had a Young Avengers, it would be gone. Just to get these, because you're not going to be able to get these Silver Age books for long, bro. These fucking Marvel major keys are getting to a place to where if you don't have fucking $2,000 fucking dollars, you're not going to get an entry level grade. You're not. When I bought my first Green Goblin, dude, that motherfucker almost cost me $1,000, and it was barely complete. Like, you just can't find these fucking books. And you're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to. My Avengers 1, I spent like $1,400 on. Good luck finding one at that price now. Good luck finding one at that price, bro. That was just a few months ago. These books are dwindling. They're going away, man. You better get them while you can. There's only a few fucking overpriced Silver Age books in my mind right now. There's a handful. There's not many. I knew that fucking, I knew that Avengers, whatever the fuck, 7 or whatever the fuck with the green dude. I knew that wasn't going to stay super important forever. I knew that wasn't going to stay high. It has came back down. I'm surprised where the first Thanos is. Iron Man 55. I'm surprised at how cheap that is. Now that does surprise me. But there's a few Silver Age books that could come down. There's a few. What up, God Take? Yeah, bro. I love the Something That's Killing the Children, God Tank, because I look at it as a secondary market, and you guys are making it easier for me to fucking buy the old shit that I want. So I appreciate all the money that's getting pumped into, I call it the secondary market, with the newer comics that people are flooding to, because it keeps the interest off the shit that I really want. So I really do appreciate something is killing the children, honestly. Like, without it, people would just be fucking homing in on the shit that I like. Maybe I'm in the secondary market. Maybe y'all are number one. I don't fucking know. It looks that way because most channels are fucking about that shit and nobody talks about the shit that I like. So I'm probably secondary market, right? Anyways, y'all don't want to watch me go shopping, man. That was my rant. I think that I told y'all some good shit. Hopefully people will listen. I don't want to see y'all go broke, man. I don't want to see y'all thinking you're gonna send Junior to fucking pre-med or fucking be able to take a sweet vacation in 10 years or buy your dream car or any of that bullshit whenever you're fucking slabbing these books that just came out last week with wet ink smudging the fucking label. Y'all solid advice that's just fucking honest, bro. Like, if you look at the way comics have went up in value and went down, I'm just telling y'all the truth, bro. People thought the Die was the shit. It died. It's dead. What else is good? They even came back with volume 2 for that, and it just ain't popping. Nothing's popping on that shit, bro. Nothing at all. I get it, y'all like to read. I like to read my books too, but I went through my indie shit. Thankfully, I didn't get sucked in. My town don't get them as much. I'd probably buy them if I had them in front of me. There's totally nothing wrong with going to your shop and spending cover price on a book that's going to be worth $50 later. I get it. I'm just saying, for the long run, that shit ain't something you want to hold on to. Like, flip them now while you can. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's perfectly fine to go get your hotness, your sweet, fresh, fucking brand new indie that's worth $50. I'm probably jealous. But let's see what Perry's talking about. Shitting on modern books because they haven't aged like the other Golden Age, Silver Age is kind of a weak argument. I mean, is it though, bro? Because I'm not really picking on just these books. I'm saying that if I looked at this 5 years ago, it's the same shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm not creating this theory. I'm not creating this idea. It's just the way shit is. You know, if we had this conversation 10 years ago and got here, would you think that any of the books from 10 years ago are worth a fuck? Which ones, bro? Which ones from 10 years ago are worth a fuck? I don't know. I don't even remember. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way I feel. And if you look at all the books that had value back then and looked at where they're at now, that's my point. That's my point. So go get your good old Jack Kirby books, brother. That's what I'm saying. I suggest y'all go get them banger Thors, Spider-Man, X-Men, FFs, Avengers. Go buy that shit, y'all. That's Biggie's tip for y'all today. Appreciate y'all. Peace. I mean, if you want to send me a list, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. I felt like I'm not trying to agitate anybody. I'm just fucking. I've seen enough channels that fucking push these books, so I'm doing the opposite. I'm just saying, hey, maybe you shouldn't fucking think these are great. That's all. Let me see I want to see the list of the books. Sure. Let's check out books from 10 years ago that people thought were popular and see how fucking popular they are now. Especially indies. Let me know. What 10-year-old indie is killing it right now? And I'll give y'all a few minutes in the chat. Tell me, what indie from 10 years ago is crushing right now? Can you tell me? That's not an indie. Ultimate Fallout 4 is not an indie. What up, Don Dada? Y the Last Man won? Yeah, that's okay. There's a few. There's a few out there, huh? Not a lot though. That's maybe one, and it's actually went down a little bit too. Invincible, okay. You got two. Walking Dead is destroyed right now. I don't want to hear Walking Dead, bro. If they go down 1,000% in value, that don't count. Just think about how hyped people were about indies 10 years ago. Okay? You guys are naming... I dare you to name more than 10. 10 fucking books. 10 series. I'm not even books, because you could say Invincible 1, 2, 5, all that shit, sure. But you name 10 series that are important now. Harbinger. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Harbinger is like fucking 30 years old, first of all. But, it's good. It's okay. I'm not buying it, bro. I'm not buying it. For every one or two y'all are naming, there's 100 Silver Age keys that are guaranteed fucking good. I'm just saying, if you're gonna give basic common sense advice to people, it should be good and fucking easy to understand. Not complicated. Not complicated. I mean, I don't even know why y'all are putting up a fight. Like, just go with the flow. Maybe I'm right. Maybe the indie hype is a little too much. Right? Y'all don't agree with that? I love my indies. I love my fucking stories that last for a half a year. I just don't understand it. Alright, I think I gave y'all enough time. TMNT. Record high. It's ridiculous, bro. It's so funny. I just, when I see like new channels that are saying a fucking first Dr. Aphra is more important than a first Sabretooth, I want to jump through the screen and just rip up their comics. Like, you're telling people this? You would tell somebody that. And scoff at people that say you're nuts. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. It's crazy. Alright, guys. I appreciate y'all. Great conversation. You guys in the chat, love y'all. Perry, fucking love you, brother. Don Dada, love you. CFAP, you're my motherfucking man. Appreciate y'all for the constructive conversation. Catch y'all later, brother.